Stop what you're doing. An unseen video has just come to light, and it could change everything about the Yu Menglong case. Watch till the end, because the last clue hidden in the file is the most shocking part. Here's what the new find shows what it might mean and why so many people are suddenly trying to disappear from view. Investigators say a small drive was found in a suitcase with a hidden compartment. On it was a short, grainy clip of any minutes and 40 seconds. In the dim light, Yu sits at a table. He looks thin, bruised, and calm in a way that doesn't feel normal. A deep, masked voice tells him to speak. He slowly says 5 names. Not actors, not crew, powerful people behind money and deals. After the 5th name, the video cuts. In the last clear frame, Yu's hand holds what looks like a small rosary bead, dark with something that might be blood. As always, remember, this is what sources claim the clip shows. It has not been confirmed in open court. The audio team boosted the sound. Behind Yu's voice, they heard metal scraping on concrete, a low sob and a whisper. He's ready. The debt will be paid tonight. That same line matches an old phone log tied to the case, one that used the same 5 initials as the names Yu spoke. At the time, people called it a reach. Now, it feels like a map. Who are the 5? Reports say one is a Mr. H, linked to quiet shares in several companies tied to Yu's work. Another, Madame K, is tied to an overseas account that once funded a strange art project near the 798 district. All 5 deny everything. Some claim the video is fake. But here's the odd part. Offices went dark overnight. Websites went down and records were locked by court orders. People who worked around them began to vanish. A guard was found knocked out in a car with black ash in his mouth. A post-production tech told a friend he saw the wrong footage, then went missing. A banker tied to transfers was found dead in a hotel room with no note. None of this proves guilt, but it keeps the questions loud. The video also hints at a plan before Yu vanished. A meeting in a small back room. 3 people who once called themselves his friends, plus the manager who later became a key witness. A calm voice says, if it weren't for him, things would be different. He needs to disappear. Another voice answers, if we do it, it must be clean. A woman cuts in, I'll handle the approach. Soon after, you got a text. Do you still have the old clip? We need to meet. Cameras caught him entering a warehouse at the 798 site. The lights went out. The next morning, his car sat outside. His phone had been wiped. Teams later found harsh chemicals in the soil around that building, the kind used to preserve or clean. Locals said the air tasted like metal, and clusters of dead crows appeared on rooftops. The area was suddenly sealed for renovation. Again, none of this stands as final proof on its own, but the pattern is hard to ignore. Now, for the part you stayed for, the line hidden inside the video code. Techs say the clip carries a message that flickers only for a split second. What happened in that room would later change everything. Is that a warning, a dare, or a signal that more files will surface? Take a breath and tell me what you think. Does this look like a single crime, or the work of a larger group that thought it could rewrite the truth? All details here are reported claims under review, not final facts. If you want careful updates as this story unfolds, watch to the very end, hit like, subscribe for the next breakdown, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice keeps the light on.